welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your little quiz about usage rights and Creative Commons licenses. So now we're going to move on to the little more practical aspect of finding images on the internet that we can fairly use. So we need to understand and practice the following. We need to know how to search images that are labeled for reuse or free to use and share. We also need to know how to give credit attribution to the creator, unless of course it is explicitly stated that we do not need to. Having said that, we also need to know how we can find images from the public domain that are free to use and share and they don't require attribution. This is in fact the best option, but we'll get to that. So how do we find free to use and share images? First of all, you can use Google Image Search. This is where it's important to understand these Creative Commons licenses. What you can do is you can enter a search term into a Google search bar, any Google search bar. When you get your results, you can click on Images, and then you can click on Tools, and then you can click on the licenses. And you can choose Creative Commons licenses. Then this means that these images are going to be free to use and share. You just have to understand what kind of usage rights they describe. Your turn. Open up a Google search window and type in a search term and see if you can find a few free to use and share images. I'll wait. All right, so using the Google search box is a great way to do it. However, there are easier ways to show your students how they can find free to use and share images. And these are by using Pixabay and Unsplash.com. Both of these sites contain public domain images that do not require any attribution. Having said that, it's always great practice to teach your students to put a note in their credit page or in a footnote that says image provided by Pixabay.com or Unsplash.com, whichever they have chosen. This way, they get in the habit of giving credit. So it's your turn. See if you can find an image, an icon, and a video clip on one of those public domain websites, Pixabay or Unsplash. I'll wait for you. All right. I'm sure you found all sorts of great stuff. Now, so how do we give attribution to the images that we find? Well, there's lots of different ways. You can just put a simple footnote in your slide like you can see here. You can add a caption to a photo that you may have embedded in a project. Or you can simply have a credits page at the end of your slide deck or along with your works cited. These are important things to remind students of. However, having said that, I highly recommend we go with the public domain, free to use and share, no attribution necessary images, which we can find on Pixabay or on Unsplash.com. Finally, if you want to learn more about Creative Commons Creative Commons licenses, please click on this link and have a read. As well, if you're looking for icons that come with an attribution, you can check out the Noun project. All right. Answer a few more questions, hit the submit on that form, and you've completed your first FastPD personalized version. Thanks for being here. Take care. Goodbye.